Danielle here from DKW Styling. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I do hair. I specialize in hair color and hair extensions. If you want more information about me, you want to click on the link below this video. That's going to take you to my blog. I blog about all my favorite things: fashion, hair, clothes, latest trends, products I'm loving, and things like that. So this year, 2014, I kind of wanted to do a quick video and sum up the year. I moved last year around this time from Arizona, and I'm now in Orange County, California. So if you want to make an appointment with me, you want to learn more about what natural beaded row hair extensions is, again, click on the link below this video. That's going to take you to my site. You can click on my Learn tab from there, or my contact page. I kind of wanted to talk about all my favorite products that are kind of my empties or my must-haves for 2014, and also some trends that I'm absolutely. As far as a hairbrush, I wear natural beaded row hair extensions, but this is the Tangle Teaser. I'm sure many of you have seen this. These are really good. They just run right over the extensions really nice. This one is very comparable. I'm sure you've heard of the wet brush, another favorite. This one, if you're an extension wearer, I kind of like a little bit better because I feel like it gets through the hair a little bit more. But I love the size of this one, so sometimes I kind of throw this in my beach bag or my purse or whatever, and it's a great brush on the go. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into texture sprays. Some of my favorite texture sprays, and I'm constantly changing it up. People are always asking me what my favorite products are. But if I had to sum it up, you know, just this year, some of my favorite things. By far, my favorite dry shampoo / texturing spray is by Oribe. The smell's phenomenal. The hold, the texture, everything about it is great. This is probably my favorite one, and it is probably the top seller at my salon in Laguna Beach, California. So Oribe dry texture spray. I'm gonna have a link on my site of all of these products that I'm talking about. Another texture spray that I love, also by, or no, let's talk about dry shampoo. I want a little bit of coverage, meaning I need a dry shampoo that has a little bit of a tint to it. This is the Bumble & Bumble hair powder, and it kind of has, this is the blonde one. It's a really, really light brown. I don't know, all of you blondes, or maybe just girls with finer hair, when I pull my hair up, I feel like I'm very thin through here. So sometimes I spray in a little bit of this right there, kind of mix it in, and this is a good one if you just want a little bit more of a pigment. It makes your hair look a little bit fuller. It's also kind of a great root touch-up. It has a very matte finish. So if you're using it to cover your roots, just know it kind of has a matte finish, but this is a great one. Another spray that I'm absolutely loving that is a texture spray, this is by Oribe. This is their Beach Wave. Now, if you want kind of a stickier hold, this one is a really cool one. It kind of makes your ends a little bit more piecey. This is a great one. If you want something a little bit lighter weight, that's not as sticky, if you've tried the Beach Wave one, this is by Redken. It's called Windblown. This is a really good one. And this one I would just say is a really light texture spray. All of these are really, really good. So if you're like, which one should I use? Just get them all. You can't go wrong with all of them. I'm kind of a product junkie. I open up my drawers or my showers. I think that's kind of how all hairstylists are. People are like, what's your favorite? And you're like, oh, you have so many to choose from, but that's kind of how we learn and educate our clients. Let's see, those are all my texture sprays. As far as a volumizer, and a new product line that I'd never heard of that I've been trying, I don't even know if I'm saying this right, Amica? So this is a really great volumizer for those of you with fine hair, and probably the reason I like this the most is this fun little nozzle. A lot of times when I use a root booster, it just kind of is too concentrated in one spot, and then I feel like it makes my roots kind of has the opposite effect and makes it kind of heavy and sticky. So this one, it mists out so nice. It kind of reminds me of like a spray and wash that I would use on my clothes. But I love the spray. It's more of a mist. And that's kind of the trick when working with fine hair, is to not, we want to use product, but we don't want to over product our hair, because then it has a reverse effect and you just feel like you have hair stuck to your head. So anyways, Amica, it's called Bombshell Blowout Spray. That's a great one. Okay, moving on, my favorite must-have deep conditioner. I've tried so many and I just keep going back to this one. It's lightweight, it detangles, it truly has 12 benefits. So this is 12 benefits, instantly repairs and treats hair. It is an everyday spray. A little goes a long way, don't go crazy. Like 7 sprays and you're done. Sometimes when I'm not paying attention and my hair is really tangly out of the shower, I like coat it on, and then it makes my hair feel kind of gummy and it's no good. So like 7 sprays and like 3, 1, you're good. So that's probably my favorite detangle spray. Let's see what else I got in here. Okay, so my favorite curling irons ever of all times, if you're not using these, just throw away what you have and buy these. They, for the price, for the quality, everything about them is awesome. People always ask me how I curl my hair. Check out some of my other curling videos. And people always ask like what size irons I'm using and how I'm doing it and that kind of thing. But honestly, this iron I have at my salon and it broke. And I was using another one, I'm not gonna name the brand, and I couldn't do it. Okay, the Babless. These are my favorite. You can see I have them in all 3 sizes. Kind of my go-to is the bigger one. This is 1 1/4 inch. This is 1 inch, and this is 3/4 inch. These are 3 must-haves. Like I said, they're great for the price, and sometimes I combine the 2 to get kind of a different curl. When I have my longer hair, I definitely use the bigger one. If I have my shorter hair, I use the smaller one because I like a little bit more of a bend or a kink at the top. Another trend that I'm absolutely loving, and I don't know if you notice if you've been following some of my work, is the lob, the long bob. So recently I just kind of was over having my long hair. I still have my natural beaded row hair extensions in, but I wanted to try kind of an updated version of the lob. So anyways, make comments, let me know what you think about this, but this is the curling iron size I have been using and I recommend for shorter hair. And I just love kind of going in, this is not on, but I'm just gonna give you a short demo. I go in and I kind of curl it, but I love doing a bend right here that's gonna just give you like that cute kind of wavy tousled look. So again, Babless, this is this the 1 inch one. So if you have shorter hair, go with the inch. If you have a little bit longer hair, go with the 1 1/4 inch. Again, posting links on my Oh, I want to talk about a few makeup products that I absolutely am obsessed with. So I get a lot of comments on my eyelashes. Are they real? What are you using? I use Latisse. I've been using it for a while and I love it. I'm obsessed. It's like once you start using it, you can't not have it. It's kind of like having hair extensions. Once you put them in, you can't not have hair extensions. So anyways, this is Latisse. I think you have to get this. I get this at a Medi Spa, so I don't know if I can link this one, but this is a must-have, go-to. Another favorite of mine that's a new mascara that was sent to me by Laura Mercier is the Full Blown Volume. So anyway, this is my favorite one. I just love the wand on it. I feel like it really lengthens your lashes. But I have to confess, Fiber Lash. I don't know if any of you girls have heard of this amazing product. I'll put a link where you can also buy this. It's kind of hard to find right now. What it is these little tiny baby fibers that lengthen and fill in your lashes. And it's so easy to put on. And to me, I tried kind of the fake lashes and I've tried the extension lashes and it was so much work I didn't bother with it. So this has been a great substitute for that to give me really long lashes. So what you do is you put on 1 coat of your regular mascara, then you put on a couple coats of this gel and it looks just like a mascara itself. And then you put on these little tiny baby fibers. Now a little of this goes a long way because if you put too much on, I found you kind of look like you have spider lashes. So don't go too much, but just a little bit elongating, a little bit for fullness, it's perfect. Then you go ahead and seal it with another coat. This stuff's amazing. So anyways, I'll put links as far as that product, where to get it and who sent it. I'm such a gloss girl. If you love the gloss that I'm wearing right now, it's just a MAC, it's their Viva Glam. And it's kind of has a little bit of a brick red tone to it. On me, it looks really, really bright. So anyways, that's the gloss I'm wearing, Viva Glam. Another skincare product that I'm gonna share with you really quick, and this is my last product. So again, Skin Medica Essential Serum. It kind of increases collagen, and overall, I've just noticed the texture of my skin. I used to have a lot of sun damage and it's just kind of cleared everything up, and I really like it. I'll put a link where you can purchase it, as well as another link directly to their site where you can read more about this product and get more information. But as far as my skincares, I just wanted to share, this is like one product that's a little bit more expensive, but I absolutely love it. Anyways, that is all of my products today. Let me know if you're loving the hair or what you think. Do you think I should go back longer? Do you think I should keep the lob for a while? What do you think? So anyways, you guys, I'm also going to post some of my favorite hair makeovers, colors with hair extensions and things like that on my blog. So check out that post and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.